Hello my friends and welcome back to another YouTube video with your girl Kat Beasley. I'm gonna do something a little bit different today. I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day. I just felt like doing something a little bit different. I feel like I have a few tips and tricks along the way and just a bit of knowledge that I've learnt that I can share with you guys. I've got my breakfast here ready to go. Generally, I pretty much eat the same breakfast every day. Sometimes it differs, it changes depending on how I feel or what I have available in the fridge. I like to add protein to every meal and carbs and fat and micronutrients. I like to have a balance of everything. Over the years, I've had issues with tolerances to different foods and stuff, but I feel like in my 30s has really been the time where everything has just kind of settled. I've seen nutritionalists, I've learnt just by Googling things and just trying foods out and seeing how I feel. And I find if I eat similarly every day, I know what feels good for me and I know what I enjoy eating. It's funny, I was walking with a friend yesterday and she was like, I have such a sweet tooth. She's like, I know I have to eat my veggies and my good things for my 3 square meals, but then I know I can eat something sweet. And that is the same for me. I eat a really well balanced, healthy breakfast, lunch and dinner. And then I'll make myself treats, bake cookies or banana muffins or my favorite peanut butter chocolate fudge. I might make one of those 3 things with you today as well. I eat my nutritional balanced meal and then in between, oh my god, my pan is overheating. Ah! Anyway, probably shouldn't have started that heating because I knew I was gonna blab for a bit. Because I know I'm having my 3 balanced healthy meal, will make sure I have something lovely and sweet eat in between meals. And that's just how I do it. So today I'm going to have 2 eggs scrambled with sourdough, and then I'll put some peanut butter and banana on the sourdough, and that's it. So let's get into it because my pan is ready to go. So yeah, lately I've been ordering from this grocery company and it is a little bit more expensive, but all of their stuff is organic and I just love the fact that all the food that I'm ordering is organic. So generally I will use coconut oil if I'm frying something. Olive oil I will put in with my rice and anything that's not overheating too much, because I know that overheating olive oil cannot be too good for you. Does anyone else's boyfriends put Apple stickers on everything? So annoying. Whisk up those bad boys. So almost ready to eat. I just wanted to give you guys a hot tip if you're a peanut butter lover like me. It's all natural, it's literally just peanuts, but every time I open it there's a section of oil on top. So what I normally do is I'll take a tablespoon off, maybe 2, put the lid on and flip it, put it in the fridge. And it just kind of all mixes together, and then when you open it, all the peanut butter mixed together will be at the top. That's just a hot little tip. Also, I like to put a little bit of salt on top of banana peanut butter toast. It just brings the flavor out of everything. I probably will have another piece of toast depending on how hungry I am after I eat this. I just go off how I feel. If I'm a little bit more hungry, I will have another piece of toast. Yeah, but during the week I just kind of something really quick and easy to eat, and you're getting all your macronutrients, micronutrients, and yeah, it generally fills me up. Ready for the day. Hot sauce. Always gotta have a little drizzle of sriracha on my eggs. And yeah, I'm gonna eat this up and I'll see you guys for lunch. It's now lunchtime. Today I'm gonna eat pasta. I've got some chopped up peppers, some mushrooms, a little bit of broccoli, just like a serving of broccoli, some carrot, chicken, onions, and garlic. I like to add carrot, like grated carrot, to my pasta because I find that it adds a nice texture to the pasta and it's really, really yummy. I've already started boiling the pasta because it generally takes a little bit longer for this one. I've just got this type of pasta, these guys, and they generally take a little bit longer. So, I mean, it says like 10 to 12 minutes, but this takes like 15 to 20 minutes. Not too hard, you know, when you're eating pasta and it's like chewy. I'm going to heat my pan up and get started. Okay, so the pasta is doing its thing. I have popped the pasta sauce in, all of the vegetables, the chicken. Could add a little bit of salt and pepper to that as well, maybe a little bit of basil. And then we're going to bring it to a simmer and then turn it down. And then I'll usually simmer that for about 20 minutes. And I put the lid on because you don't want all of the moisture to evaporate out of it. You want to keep it quite nice and saucy. And another top tip, save some of your pasta water that you've boiled the pasta in, because it's that really nice kind of starchy water that just makes the pasta blend really well with the sauce and everything like that. So that's a little top tip. Another tip is if you are quite busy, like so I have time to do all of this and I really enjoy cooking for myself, but when I'm working, you don't really have time to cook all of your meals. So a top tip is when you get back from the grocery store is to wash everything and chop it ready for whatever meal that you know you're going to make. Just kind of roughly think in your head, okay, what am I going to make this week? Chop everything up, chop all my onion, chop all my garlic, put it together in a container, chop all my capsicum, peppers, everything like that, put it in a container. So keep it all separate, and then when you're ready to meal prep, it all goes straight into your dish and you don't have to waste time chopping and preparing your vegetables. This has a little bit longer to go, but I will show you the finished results. I wanted to talk about the supplements that I use as well. Every day I will take ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is really good for your mood, stress, anxiety. It's just a really calming, it's from a root. It's an Indian root herb. And so it's really good if you have a little bit of stress in your life at the moment. Zinc I take maybe once a week because I feel like zinc is quite strong. I definitely need it in my diet, but I don't take it every single day. Iron I take that time of the month. I'll take it maybe once or twice in the week of my cycle because of obvious reasons, ladies. Magnesium. This particular magnesium is good for anxiety. It also helps with sleep. Kelp I take as well for iodine. It's really good for like your hair and your skin, and this one is good for bone development as well. I forgot to say, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a doctor, but I do know that supplements are there to supplement a healthy diet and lifestyle. So you're not going to go and eat McDonald's 3 times a day and then take all of your supplements and be like, oh, this is great, this is a balanced diet. They are there to complement a healthy diet, healthy lifestyle. I'm going to finish up the cooking of my lunch and then I will show you exactly what it looks like.
Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy boy? I think so.
He's getting big. Look at this big dog. Look at this big doggo. Are you a big boy? I think so. I think so. His little toy beside him. So cute. Okay, so we are almost ready. Look at that. Looking a little bit thicker consistency. The veggies have started to kind of break down and help create a really nice sauce. The water from the pasta, see how beautiful it is? It's like really starchy, and you can see that olive oil in there and the salt as well that I just add like a little bit. Just kind of like maybe two of these spoonfuls. And I will add the pasta. It's been sitting there for a bit, so that's why it's good to put some olive oil in the water, because it stops the pasta sticking. I don't eat dairy, so I'm gonna add some nutritional yeast on top. I just like to put it on top because it gives that kind of Parmesan cheesy kind of effect. Nutritional yeast is really great source of vitamins and minerals, amino acids, so it's making up like a complete protein. So it's really good if you're vegan. I'll just add a bit of salt and pepper to the top of that and then I'll eat it up. I'll see you guys for dinner. We're back in the kitchen. I actually went for a run because I was editing and then my friend called me, which was lovely. Had a good chat with her, but then it was like 4:30 and I was like, this dog needs to go out and I need to work out. So I went for a run with him. It was actually hilarious. He loved it. It's the first time I've ever run with him and he was just like a little reindeer going along in front of me. I'll insert a clip here to show you guys. It's pretty bad because I was obviously running, but I just wanted to video it because he was hilarious. So for dinner, I'm gonna go for something quite simple. I didn't actually have a snack in between my pasta and my workout because I've been trying to work out like really closely to me eating. Today I had lunch at like 2:30 by the time I finished filming, and then by 4:30 I was ready for a workout. I don't like working out too close to eating a meal like that, so any longer than like an hour or 2 hours, then I start to get hungry. So tonight I am just having chicken, some broccoli and some rice, and I've already prepared the rice. The rice is already ready. I'm just boiling some broccoli with a little bit of olive oil and some salt. My chicken is already cooked because I usually will buy like a barbecue chicken just for when I just need a quick meal, and it's really balanced. It's super simple, but I just love it. So I'll show you what it looks like when it's finished, and I'll see you guys soon. Hello friends! So it is now the next day. I did actually just relax last night. I didn't make peanut butter choc fudge, but I will be making it because I promised I would. I just came on to wrap the video up, but also I'll leave you with the montage of me making the peanut butter choc fudge. So I hope you enjoyed this video. My intentions were to just allow you guys a little bit of an insight into my life what I eat and just try and give you some information on what I've learned over the years of dieting, not dieting, tracking, not tracking, staying on track, being healthy and feeling good about what I'm eating, but also treating myself constantly, because life is to be enjoyed. Anytime you are restricting, it just creates a little bit of sadness, to be honest. Obviously, if you have like goals and you want to be in a calorie deficit, that's completely different. Generally, on an everyday, I will keep my meals clean, healthy. Pasta for lunch yesterday was packed with so many different veggies. Like, that's why I love that meal, because you can put broccoli in it, carrot, you can put green beans, chop them up really fine. You can put so many different types of vegetables. You're getting your carbs from the pasta, you're getting your protein from the chicken. If you're vegetarian, you can just pack it full of vegetables. And then obviously the nutritional yeast is a bit more of a complete protein. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys an insight into what I eat in a day and just let you get to know me a little bit better. And I will leave you with a montage of me making peanut butter choc fudge. This recipe is not actually mine. It is by a lady. Her Instagram handle is Whole Food Simply. And I absolutely love her recipes because they're all super easy and you can make them in 10 minutes. It is made with peanut butter. Like, a lot of her recipes are peanut butter based. Some people steer away from it for allergies or whatever reasons. So you can go for an almond butter or like a cashew nut butter, or even sunflower seed butter is really, really good alternative. I did try and stop eating peanut butter because something to do with inside of them like rots or something like that. I was kind of told to try and steer away from peanut butter because it can cause like something to do with the gut. And I did try and I failed. My love affair with peanut butter started when I was very young. I used to say to my mum, I was upset or whatever, I would say, I'm taking my peanut butter and I'm running away. And that's like the only thing I wanted to take with me. And to be honest, I think it still is the one thing that I would take with me if I wanted to run away. The point is, it's not like, for me, I can tolerate it. If you can tolerate it too, then fantastic. If not, there's so many different alternatives to peanut butter. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the thumbs up button for me so you can help out your girlie. So yeah, I'll leave you with a montage of me making one of my favorite sweet recipes, and I'll see you next time for another YouTube video. Thanks guys, bye.